Hello, welcome. Mm, First of all, I am going to discuss about my project in this video. Okay, this is my HTML files for this to-do list. Uh, yeah, I add the icon from the awesome front, mm, and for that I use this link from the awesome front kit. Okay, I also add favicon to it and style CSS and JS file. This is okay. Hmm. Okay, this is my all HTML thing, and here I am going to discuss about my JavaScript functions. Okay, first of all, I remove this. Okay, I create the elements and array here. Okay, I take the um, first of I create a task array, then I take out the elements by id and their class name. Yeah, I take the list task list from the list. I think list is here. Yeah, here is the list. Input. Okay, input is mm, um, yeah. mm, yeah, here is my input. Yeah, input id. Yeah. Okay, and add similar add total task is here. Okay. For that I use the event listener function. Whenever I click here, that event listener function is called, uh, that handle click event listener. Okay. Okay, I made a target for it. And when the target is the class name for the add. Okay, and yeah, if there is nothing that is showing that notification. Okay, after I put like, yeah, like that thing. Okay, this is called that click to add function. Here is my click to add function. Yeah, if there is no input, it's showing the notification. Yeah, I for the notification. um, yeah, so notification. Yeah, I made this function for using alert. Okay, now coming to the click add function. Okay, when click add function calling, it check that the input value is empty or not. If it's empty, it's showing that alert, and after that it create an element no, element where we add the text as input value, then made an id using date to string and made an boolean done. And first at the first is it is in false. Okay, after that it called add tax function and made that add tax input value into empty. That is wi swimming. Yeah, when I add it, after that it is coming empty. Okay, it makes to that. Okay, now coming to the add tax function. Okay, here add tax function, if there is tax available, okay, it push that tax into that tax array and calling the render list function. Okay, here is my render list. It first clear the all inner HTML to empty, and after that checking that task length is 0 or not. If task length is 0, then it shows that. Yeah, I use this for the delete function. I coming that on later. Okay, after that it in according to the task in on the array, it calling to the add task to the DOM function. Yeah, it make that HTML mm, for the UL tag here. uh, yeah, UL tag here. I create that this element list. Okay, after that li.inner HTML, I made this inner HTML to it, and according to the I add the id, the done function, the boolean function, id, the text function, where what I am entering here. Yeah, here that is that there. After that I task list dot append that li. Okay, this is all about my render list function. And after that mm, yeah after that the delete function. Okay, i I take out my target target dot class name from this is class name. Okay, the delete function class name is here. You can see this is my delete function class name. Okay, I call that and and take out his id, and after that I call the delete task function, and here is my delete task function. Okay, okay, it just made one new array and filter out it with that id. If I click here, it filter out the id and made a new array without this id, and again the value put to the task array, and after that render it is called. Okay, then when I delete something, it will be deleting. mm, okay. Okay, this is my delete task function. Okay, after that, after coming to that, yeah, I a custom checkbox. When I am clicking that, that is changing the color, and the front is types through. Okay, for that I just call the class name through this box, and and calling that task id, task id here, and calling the mark as complete task id. Okay. mm, yeah, here is my function. Again I filter out the function, and taking the out the tasks according to the list, and just if the task list is greater than 0, then the function is work. Okay, I just made the done function according to their previous condition, because if it is to false, then made it to true. If it is true, then it made it to false. Then I call the render list function. Again the render list function is maintaining the list. Mm, okay, after that, after that complete all function. Yeah, yeah, here I made on complete all function. Yeah, if I click on this, everything is getting completed. Okay, what I am doing it, I first check that if the length is 0, if there is nothing, then it shows the, sorry, there is no task. Okay, if there is the element, then it's rendering then and put everything as true. Before it is coming on false, and before yeah, first it is coming as a false. Okay, here I made all true, then I call the render list function, and 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 here you show the pop up among this. Okay, congratulations. Okay, after that after that I if I click here, it made everything as false again. Okay, same function like that. And render list and show that notification. Okay, now I am, and now one more function here, it is called delete all function. mm, okay, if there is nothing, this if function is handle that. If there is if there is tasks available, then it made a new empty array, and the new empty array alternate the every element from the task. Okay, if I click this, everything is just wipe out. Okay, then again call the render list. The render list function handle that. Okay, in the render list now, function. Okay, yeah, render list function, where is the render list function? Yeah, I also made the task counter. Okay, here is the task counter. If I add, hmm, yeah, every time calling render list, the this inner HTML going to change according to the length of the array. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, like that. Okay, okay, every function is working properly. Hmm, properly. Yeah, if there is nothing, then it's showing that no task is there. If there is nothing, this showing, sorry, no task you have or you have completed. Yeah, so that is my project for the to-do list application. Yeah, thank you for showing my video. Okay, that's all.